Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
So things are underway. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it.
Oh, he's having a shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Manchester United after 9
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's through here. Space for him to turn and look. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chance! Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That'll be a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Pings it across. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Now it's Yamal. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Yamal! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Chance to... And a header! No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Timber. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's João Pedro, engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's the end of the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Colwill. Caicedo. Cucurella. And he's been shifted off it. Spread to the right. Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Good ball, good take. Rijkaard. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. McAllister. And he was alert to it. Hato. And Cucurella. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caicedo. Juve, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And it's Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now this could be a chance. It's Neymar! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Substitution on the field.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A case now of complete control. Cucurella. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Hato. Cucurella. De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run. And he's in one-on-one. Rich shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Number 18.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gusto cuts out the pass. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Pedro Neto. He's looking wide. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Added minute has been
And a
indicated.
chance! And he's spooned it over the bar. McAllister. Andre Santos goes sliding in. McAllister. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.